Hello you and welcome back to another video where in today's video we're going to be trying something new. I'm going to be watching a film called The Menu for the first time. So it's just reacting to it I suppose, so if you enjoy this really long video then be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and without further ado let's just get right into it. This is The Menu.
Chef Slowick would like to welcome you with a raw local oyster and a mignonette emulsion with lemon caviar and an oyster leaf. Enjoy.
Beautiful, thank you.
I can't lie, but that does look really, really good. It does look a bit tasty. So, I mean, we're just getting our way into it to start off with, and so far it's looking pretty good. Let's continue. I assume this is just them arriving to the restaurant. Considering it's called The Menu, I'm guessing it's about a restaurant. So I'm guessing this is just them arriving to the restaurant now by boat. And I guess we're about to see what happens next now that they're here. I mean, all of this, to be honest, is just starting to sound a bit like a prison. Like the beds, the waking up at 6 o'clock and working straight for 5 hours and slaughtering and everything else. It really does just seem a bit like a prison. I guess we'll get more into that as the film goes on.
Just time the post.
Bring you to the best spot.
Well, I booked the best spot.
With my name.
Well, why is it? Hi again. Oh, look at that. Take a picture.
I mean, okay, I wasn't expecting to see other guests there, or that many staff. I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest, considering it's on a private island, but it looks like people are already there, so at least they've survived so far. Something does not seem too right about that, but it seemed a bit suspicious to me, personally. It feels a bit rushed, like, okay, you've asked where the manager is, where the chef is, get back to your seat, like that type of thing. Where is the chef, anyway? Is he trying to kill Harry Potter again now that he's back? Because I think the actor of the chef is Voldemort, so let's carry on watching.
We have a compressed and pickled cucumber melon, milk snow, and charred lace.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
I have not a clue what the hell that is supposed to be, but to me that does not look that great or talented. It just looks like a few dots, and that's it. It's like, you know, you have those fancy restaurants who just leave a bit of chocolate, and then it's like, that'll be £40, please. Where's the food at? And there's snow on it. You can't eat snow. Definitely not yellow snow. So, just seeing them talk and then seeing everyone else in the background just like drinking and eating, it's making me hungry myself. I could not, if the food is real on this set, or even if it wasn't real, I would be so hungry all the time. It's like, don't eat it, don't eat it. This is for the filming. Don't eat it. Don't take it back. But it must have been so hard not to eat on set or not to feel hungry on set when there's just food everywhere. I like how they display the little logos and the text. I like how they're displaying the logo of what course it is, and I also like how they're saying what it is and the name of it. Like it's like you're watching an actual program of people eating. They've got the text, they've got what it is, they've got what course it is. I love the professionality, if that's a word. If not, I've just made it up, but so far I'm really enjoying this film.
Welcome to Hawthorne. I'm Julian Slowick, and tonight it'll be our pleasure to feed you.
God, oh my gosh. Now that I know it's the actor of Voldemort, I can't not hear Voldemort's voice, like, Harry Potter, come to the feast. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about Voldemort while watching this.
Our first course is called the Island. On your plate are plants from around the island, placed on rocks from the shore covered in barely frozen filtered seawater, which will flavor the dish as it melts.
That technically even be eaten. Because it doesn't look it and it doesn't sound it. And from like somebody else's table. For everything about this film, I'm in love with. Let's keep going.
You know, Harry.
What I've noticed is that the people that came to the island at the start of the film, they seem quite young or younger, and then the people that have stayed at the island for a really long time, not including the chefs, seem to be really old. Like there's that old woman that keeps popping up who just keeps drinking, and she's on her own. Why could that be? Conspiracy theorist.
So tonight, you get no bread.
See, that's what I meant by earlier, how they display it like it's an actual show. Like, they show the dish, it's like, dish, everything with the dish. Excellent. I don't know why, it's just such an interesting detail to a film that isn't actually like a program.
Okay.
Invested in this film now, I have to watch until the end! I'm so invested. Ah! You complete idiot. What's gonna happen now? Oh, we've seen what happens when you ask for bread. Never mind breaking something. Let's see. Too bothered about the glass breaking? But, maybe that's good. I don't know. Guess I'll just keep watching. It's getting darker and darker. But to put a light on it, at least we know why Voldemort turned out why he did. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop making the jokes now. Moving on, looks as if the tacos... So obviously the chef, he had a bad taco night that he's always remembered. And obviously that's a bad memory. So it looks as if everyone else is also having bad memories for their taco night. I think. I'm not sure.
Meet sous chef Jeremy Loudon.
That's the same chef from the start. That's interesting. That's some more interesting news. Because I've just realised we haven't seen him again since the start. Come on, what's the twist? I am speechless. What? Did I? What? Did I see that right? What?
That was a shock. I didn't see that coming.
He's just completely unbothered by that. Oh, that was a shock. I didn't see that coming. Neither did I, mate. I think... Actually, I don't know. What I was going to say is I think he's going to end up getting served, but... I think he did something wrong. So then that's why he had to do that. I haven't got a clue. I just think the film isn't bad. However, what it makes me think is what the hell was all that about? It grabs my attention to want to know, how did we get to that point? Because we've only seen him once. What's been going on behind the scenes? Now, what I wanted to say before is that I noticed how, as the guy was pouring the wine, is that the two waiters was no longer stood professionally, they was blocking the exit. So, crap just got real. What's the rating for this film? Okay, so I just checked it now, and you have to be 17 to watch this. Now, obviously, I'm 17, so I can watch this, but if only I knew what I was getting myself into watching this. I've literally saw Voldemort, the actor of Voldemort, is in the menu. Oh, that's where I've recognised him from. The menu. From Harry Potter. I want to watch this. I can see it's on this. I'll just go ahead and watch it. What have I got myself into? I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as what they've got themselves into, but mind's blown. And this guy's just completely unbothered during the whole of this. And the part that I'm on now, she looks shocked. I'm not surprised. I would be shocked too. Your film so far, since everything's gone to hell. If anything, I think it deserved a punch. But a slap is some things. Makes more sense, doesn't it?
And since Hawthorne is my entire life, I would have to say that Doug Verrick owns me, except now things are a little more complicated, and I own Doug Verrick.
That's the guy that we saw when she went to the bathroom. I forgot about that guy. But I guess we... Just even watching that, I don't even know how to feel. Because drowning is such a horrible thought to think about. It's one thing drowning when you can move about. It's another thing drowning when you know there's no getting out. You are tied up and going down. I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, you probably know the feeling as well. Drowning? No, never, cannot. No. I feel sorry for that guy. Going to be a good idea. I think I'd feel safer on the inside. So I'm excited to see what's about to happen now.
Catherine Keller.
I can only imagine that this sous chef is also going to end up dead. It's playing out like it did with his father. A stab with scissors in the thigh, I think it was. Oh my gosh. What's going to happen now? I told you it wasn't going to be good, though. Interesting. He's allowing them to escape. Okay, then. I'm interested to see what's about to happen now with the females. And I think one of them stayed, so let's go see what happens with that.
This is fantastic. The tartness of the umeboshi and the waves of ferment, it's rich and yet it's clean. It's delicious.
A bit confused here because we've just gone from, not with the film, I like the way it's doing it, but it's confused me in a way because we've had all the males, including the chefs, go run outside. So we've had conflict going up. We go outside, just the men, and then the women come back inside, and then we've then got this nice music again and this nice positive talk. Which confuses me a bit, but I like the idea of it. I'm looking forward to finding out. I don't think it's good news for the old man, unfortunately, so... But get a dessert, why not?
You.
Finally, this bloke is finally going to get something.
What were you talking?
I can see everyone in the background starting to line up, so something bad's gonna happen to him, I think.
Shit? Would you like some shit?
No, shallots.
Shallots for the great foodie.
I don't think this is gonna go very well for him. We're about to find out, I suppose. 2, theory, I think this is his last meal. Right, I'm gonna say this. Tyler's bullshit. Undercooked lamb, inedible shallots leek, butter sauce, utter lack of cohesion. That's comedy gold. I'll take that. That's funny.
Sorry, Chef. Come here, son. Come here.
I don't think this is gonna go well. I think he's gonna get stabbed or killed or shot or something.
Go.
Nothing can prepare you for what happens in this film. Shot, drowning, hanging, stabbing, cutting fingers off. Like, what's next? Explosion? Tsunami? I'm in shock. I'm in deep shock with this film. I was just thinking, I think this is what he wants her to do. I think he wants her to go around and explore things. And seeing someone stood there watching her, it goes to show. So, are they gonna get into a fight, or what? Oh my god, it's a whole separate restaurant. It's a whole They talk about how there's different menus. Is one menu the same for a different restaurant? One menu this restaurant, one menu that restaurant, and so on and so forth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even try go near her in the first place. I think that was a totally stupid idea, but her, now she's killed her, I think that means we can get to see what's inside the silver door, so let's see what happens now.
Oh my god. Hello?
Radio. Clear the dining room immediately.
Did you call someone?
people on the boat don't know what goes on. Right? Oh my god, that's so messed up. This film is so good in so many ways. I am shocked. That it means that the people on the boat don't know what's happening. Oh my god. At all. He's a dead man. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! There was that one tiny bit of suspicion. There was that one tiny bit of suspicion. My mind was like, why would they let him have an autograph though? Why would they let him have an autograph? That doesn't make any sense. But no. And also, I was thinking, they dropped them off, but then there's no one to pick up, so clearly something must have gone wrong. Oh my god. It'll probably look like I'm lying now, because I didn't exactly say that, but there was that tedious bit of thought about what was going on. Oh my god. Has she began to lose her mind or something, or... Let's just keep on watching. In actual all honesty, it looks like he's actually enjoying this to cook this burger. Because before she was saying, I think you do it for an obsession, bloody bloody blah. But he actually looks like he's enjoying doing this now. So maybe it'll set them all free and he's like, okay, never mind, I don't want to kill people. Something like that, we'll see. It looks as if he genuinely looks happy about his creation. Because he was saying earlier how it's not enjoyable anymore, so this looks enjoyable for him, which I think is good. I suppose that does look pretty cool though, in all honesty.
Comfort food classic.
Okay, never mind, they're gonna set a fire.
Like martyrs or heretics.
I can already guarantee that whole place is gonna go up in flames. Ish. After everyone's just been killed. Bit of comedy there, again. And that is it, my friends! A 2 hour, 34 minute, 39-second recording of me sitting here watching this excellent, amazing film. Start to finish, it went great. Loads of twists, loads of plot twists, loads of things I would not expect. I so really enjoyed this, there's not much else to say. If you have Disney, YouTube, Amazon Prime, go watch this yourself. This was really enjoyable to watch. I'm going to really enjoy editing this. It's 2 hours, 35 minutes, and 20 seconds. We'll see how long the video comes to. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.